When Dorit Kemsley, the glamorous fashion designer and reality TV star, married PK Kemsley, a successful entrepreneur with a sharp business mind, fans were instantly captivated. Their union felt like a modern-day fairy tale, combining Beverly Hills glamour, high-stakes business, and undeniable chemistry. From dazzling vacations to extravagant parties, the couple appeared untouchable, a power duo whose love story was endlessly featured on RHOBH. But as Dorit has now shared, life behind the cameras was far more complicated than the public ever imagined. For years, Dorit maintained a poised public image, always the stylish, confident presence fans love to watch. While PK often shared humorous or heartwarming moments on the show, Dorit's focus on family, business, and personal ventures often meant her inner struggles stayed private. According to Dorit's recent revelations, that quiet strength was both her greatest asset and a source of tension in their marriage. She admitted that balancing motherhood, managing her fashion empire, and navigating life under the reality TV spotlight was like juggling flames, beautiful to watch from the outside, but intense and exhausting behind closed doors. Behind the perfectly curated Instagram photos and red carpet smiles were long nights, missed moments with the kids, and the emotional weight of constant public scrutiny. Dorit explained that the pressure to maintain an image of perfection often collided with the realities of marriage, testing even the strongest bonds. PK's business commitments frequently demanded travel and late nights, while Dorit's personal and professional responsibilities kept her moving at full speed as well. The very elements that made them a dynamic couple, ambition, charm, and drive, sometimes kept them worlds apart. At times, Dorit shared, "We were living parallel lives, intersecting only in brief, meaningful moments." Those fleeting moments, though precious, weren't always enough to bridge the growing emotional distance. When rumors of marital difficulties first began circulating, fans were stunned. After all, PK and Dorit had always projected an image of love and unity, even through the show's dramatic moments. Dorit clarified that their struggles weren't about betrayal or anger, but about growth, change, and the realization that love alone sometimes isn't enough to sustain a marriage evolving under pressure. In her candid interview, Dorit revealed that navigating their challenges required both honesty and courage. She described the process as painful but necessary, emphasizing that the priority was mutual respect and the well-being of their family. Dorit also shared how the experience led her to reconnect with her personal identity outside of the marriage. For years, her role on RHOBH often overshadowed her individuality as a mother, entrepreneur, and creative force. Now, she says she feels a renewed sense of purpose and freedom as she focuses on herself, her children, and her career. PK's response has mirrored Dorit's honesty. Friends close to the family say he has nothing but admiration for her courage and clarity, recognizing the strength required to face such public challenges. Both have committed to maintaining stability and love for their children, emphasizing co-parenting and family unity despite personal struggles. Their dedication reflects a rare level of maturity in the reality TV world, showing fans that even in difficult times, respect and collaboration are possible. As Dorit's revelations continue to resonate with RHOBH fans, social media is flooded with support and admiration. Many praise her for prioritizing self-care and mental health, while others express sympathy for the difficult choices she and PK have faced. Their decision to navigate their challenges with transparency and dignity has set an example for those watching around the world. Looking forward, Dorit is channeling her energy into her fashion brand, philanthropic efforts, and creative pursuits, while maintaining a close and loving relationship with her children. PK continues to focus on his business ventures, with both committed to growing individually while honoring their family. Dorit Kemsley's story gives us a rare glimpse into the realities of love, partnership, and personal growth, showing that even under the bright lights of reality TV, there is room for honesty, resilience, and a new chapter. What are your thoughts on Dorit's candid revelations about her marriage and personal growth? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive RHOBH updates, behind-the-scenes insights, and celebrity news. While Dorit Kemsley has been open about the challenges of balancing her personal and professional life, fans are now gaining an even deeper understanding of just how intense those pressures were behind the scenes. Life on RHOBH is often portrayed as glamorous, jets, designer wardrobes, high-profile events. But as Dorit reveals, the reality can be far more complex. The cameras capture the laughter, the parties, and the drama, but they rarely capture the quiet moments of strain, the tough conversations, and the inner battles that a couple faces when trying to grow together under public scrutiny. Dorit has candidly admitted that one of the hardest aspects of her marriage was maintaining her individuality while being part of such a high-profile partnership. It's easy to lose yourself when the world is constantly watching, critiquing, and expecting perfection, she shared. Fans may remember the numerous episodes where she appeared composed and stylish even when tensions were high, but behind that composure were nights filled with reflection, worry, and uncertainty. Dorit's career in fashion and lifestyle, combined with her role as a mother to PK's children and her own, required a level of multitasking and emotional stamina that few could imagine. PK, meanwhile, was equally consumed by his entrepreneurial ventures. His business dealings often took him out of the country or into high-stakes negotiations that demanded his full attention. While his charm and charisma made him a fan favorite on RHOBH, he too faced the strain of balancing love, family, and work. Dorit has said that there were times when the physical distance between them mirrored the emotional gap, and the rare moments they could connect often felt like fleeting respites from a demanding world. In many ways, their story is a testament to how ambition and love can coexist, but also clash. Dorit emphasized that the couple's challenges were never about a lack of love. On the contrary, she said their bond was deep and enduring. "We loved each other fiercely," she explained. "But sometimes, love isn't enough to bridge the differences that grow when two people are evolving in separate directions." It's a sentiment that has resonated with fans, many of whom have reached out to share their own experiences of balancing personal growth with partnership. The decision to step back from aspects of their marriage was neither sudden nor easy. Dorit described a period of reflection and honest dialogue, one where both she and PK confronted the realities of their lives. It was about acknowledging that we had changed, that our needs and priorities had shifted, and that we owed it to ourselves and our family to make thoughtful, considered decisions, Dorit said. Rather than being driven by anger or resentment, the choice was rooted in self-awareness, mutual respect, and a desire to preserve the love they still shared in a new form. Co-parenting quickly became a central focus for both Dorit and PK. Their children, who have always been at the heart of the family, became a source of unity even amid uncertainty. Dorit has praised PK for his dedication to parenting and described their relationship as one built on trust and shared responsibility when it comes to their kids. This approach has not only allowed the children to feel secure, but it has also given both Dorit and PK space to grow individually while maintaining a stable family environment. Social media reactions to Dorit's revelations have been overwhelming. Fans have expressed admiration for her courage, applauding her for prioritizing mental health and authenticity over public perception. Many have commented on her strength and resilience, noting that her ability to speak openly about personal struggles is both inspiring and relatable. Some have even drawn parallels between Dorit's journey and broader conversations about marriage, self-discovery, and the pressures of life in the public eye. Despite the challenges, Dorit has embraced this chapter as an opportunity for reinvention and creativity. She has spoken about rediscovering her passions, expanding her fashion brand, and dedicating more time to philanthropic work. She has also emphasized the importance of personal growth, both emotional and professional, and the value of building a life that aligns with her own vision, not just public expectations. Fans can expect to see Dorit continue to shine on RHOBH, but also in ways that highlight her independence, creativity, and resilience. PK has mirrored this approach, focusing on his business and personal development while remaining a committed father and supportive co-parent. Friends close to the family have described their dynamic as one of balance and mutual respect, noting that despite past difficulties, Dorit and PK continue to share a deep bond rooted in understanding and shared history. Their story reflects a modern reality. Love is multifaceted, and sometimes the greatest expression of it is allowing each other to grow and evolve separately while maintaining connection and respect.